Hey folks, that dog's weird. Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the new American farm. Indeed, Farm Sim 25. So the day after the great fiasco download, Giants has released a patch and drumroll, ta-da! It works. So there you are. It's and we'll leave all of the amazing lawyers and psychologists and game developers and other instant 13-year-old professions that are arguing about whether it's Giants' faults or the modders' faults that this happened. Oh yeah. I made the mistake of, well, I mean, when I logged into Steam, there was 2 downloads, one for this and one for No Man's Sky. So while it was installing those and patching them up, I went and had a look on the forums, and oh yeah, people are just blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's not Giant's fault, you signed a EULA. Well, signing a EULA means, okay, so there's your lawyers piping up, Well, no, you're just doing that because, you feel like you're this and you think that you're... So there's your clinicals. They're all living in mom's basement, but it's okay. It's okay. We're experts. Believe me, you can trust us. All right, so last time around, we did equip ourselves with some goats. Fine bunch. We've got our sheep going on. Our chickens are going on. Everything should be pretty much functional. I do need to stop over at the cow bar and just see how the coos are doing. So big shout out to City Farmer. Hope you're enjoying your time away from the tubeberries. They're looking alright, and yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. So their meadow reads correctly, but for some reason this was reading 0 yesterday, wasn't it? It still is. Hi. Looks pretty grassy to me. Oh, they're chewing on it, whatever it is. Okay, well, we'll just have to accept it, I guess. So, September the 2nd, I don't think there's much that we can do with our own fields at this point. I think sort of our next thing is going to be when they poke their lovely little heads above the soil and we can soak them in another dosage of synthetic fertilizers to make them oh so much better. Okay, we've cleaned up the apples. I suppose what we should do, is this thing actually functioning? I thought it would have produced, one thing of mushrooms by now. But I guess I'm spoiled by the accelerated rate of Old Man 102's mushroom greenhouses. So... Alright, let's have a look at the contractual obligations. Who's got big money they want to give me? Cultivating $21,000. Hey. Oh right, that's that weird field that I'm not sure the AI would be able to do without driving us absolutely madski. Fertilizing? Didn't we already... Oh no, that was a couple fields over. Well, that's 20k. That's not bad. What do we got here? Oh yeah, these are all going to be veggie. Veggie things. Yes. I mean, it makes sense. There's not... wow. However... that would be a really easy field for the AI to do. So, but not particularly with our planter. Whereas this one's about twice the size. We're gonna lose $1,200 on it, but that's okay. Alright. Let's go hop into a great big Johnny Deere. Well, I could have walked. I keep forgetting that front loader's like 10 feet away from where all the rest of that gear would have been. There we are. Whoo! She's a biggin'. The JD348R. Wow. Alright. Alright. Let's jump in. Fence. Alright. Now, did they give us seed? Well, I don't care, actually, if they gave us seeds and fertilizer. Whatever they gave us is... Oh. We're apparently now too far away. So... Did it open back up? Yes, that's what I like to see. Yeah, I think this is all seeds. Yep, that's seeds as well. Huh. Well, I hope you're not going to make me come back here to fill that one up again. That would kind of suck. But let's figure out where we are and where we actually need to be. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do off this way. And I would think if they'd wanted us to fertilize at the same time, they would have included some, which they didn't. So alright, we should now be able to head up toward the highway. Well, I don't know if it's a highway, it's only a 2-lane road. But we'll be able to head toward the road. Okay. Now, it looks like this one's going to go that way as well, so that might actually be our best bet. So far, so good. Holy, treat your weeds much, dude? Oh, actually, they do look dead, don't they? I guess they have been sprayed. Alright, is this the break we want? It is. There's the field right there. Okay, good stuff, man. Yeah, I like this. This map's pretty easy to get around. It's a much better fit for dumber people like me to figure these things out. So yeah, good on Giants for getting on that ASAP and getting it all fixed up. Alright, we might as well start them up here in the corner. The size of this thing. Whoa. Alright, let's have a look. So yeah, I guess we'll have to watch. Make sure he doesn't run out of seeds. Okay. And I trust you get on with it. Yeah. Got a young lady gonna be doing it. Alrighty. Well, we'll get out of there before they have me pulling me poor hair out. Yeah, that's just not a good sign. Not a good sign. And that should bring us in a nice chunk of coin. Now that we have build back, I like these sheds where they are. So I think what I need to do is see if I can remove a portion of that fence. Let's see what happens. Okay. We're gonna need demolition mode and a little bit better angle. There we go. So let's pop into demolition mode. It's not gonna find it, is it? No. Crap. Okay. Well, I mean, fair enough. Alright. That was just a thought. Haha! No. I don't think that's gonna do it somehow. I really don't. So how much pickleization did we get here in 24 hours or so? Let's turn on the hood. 18%. Not bad. Not bad. Should only take like a month. And then... Well, actually, probably better. Considering our mixer, because I was thinking, you know, it's not going to be as convenient not being in bales, but with our mixer and the fact that our bales tend to overfill it very quickly, I think that's actually better, isn't it? Creepy the way he's always staring at you, man. See? Watch. When I walk around this corner, he'll be looking right at me. Ha! See? You're a freak, Walter. You're just a freak. Alright, so what are we up to next here? Such a dog. Let's have a look-ski. Really? That's Walter's field we're doing? Ooh, man. There's a good cultivating job. Hey. For 30K? Sure. I'm gonna do something really exotic. I'm gonna walk over there. No, I'll be okay, honest, Sparky. If I get lost, I'll send for you. But, oh look, we're here. Alright. Yep, that's a big cultivator. Alright, we got a little bit of strap on the weight action. Well, it's good that Giant's Patch fixed that. Hopefully that means that Steve, Old Man 102, won't have to do any patching to all his maps. They'll just work again with the new patch. I noticed he posted on social media, don't download the patch, it's going to break your map. And yeah. I read that at 4 o'clock this morning. He posted it yesterday. And an hour and a half later, I turned on Steam and they fixed it. So, yeah, like I say, hopefully it didn't cause many issues and he didn't have anything to do. Alright, so we are going to field 15. Which is, oh, not very far away at all. At all. In fact, we should be able to just creep on out to this road. No, I don't want to. I think it's that one I want. Yeah, here we go. And field 15 is right up here. Alrighty. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Ooh, that's gonna take him a while. New game. Alright, so now that we've got our farm workers out making us some coinage, what can we do to spend some at home? This is quite the big open space, but I'm not sure yet what I want to do with it. Okay, so we got those 2 contracts going. It's about 70k, almost 80. What can we do? I mean, we could take on that job. It is a bugger. Fertilizing. That's usually a pretty easy gig. For 20k? Sure, we can probably do it with our own gear. I mean, we're gonna have just as good. Yeah, let's accept that contract. Okay. How come the sewing contract has gone nowhere? Oh, did we? Well, no, that should have been on the right seed because we didn't set it up. Okay, they're sowing wheat. Just says sow the specific. Oh, barley is what the. Well, why would it not set it up to the right? For. That is so ridiculous. Are you just going to do barley from there on? Nothing to see here, folks. Move along. Crap. That's probably going to screw the contract. Because there's no... Right? It show that there's that much field done, but it's showing nothing. So... Well, we'll have to keep our eye on it. I get a feeling that contract is screwed. That's really rude, man. Okay. I think I'm gonna want the big guy for this. And I think I'm gonna want to do a little bit of the maintenance. Yeah, see, now we're at 1% done. Oh man, that's gonna screw it up, isn't it? Oh, that thing's empty. Crap. That's right. I mean, it's not a big deal. But I really do have to remember at some point to fill that. Jeez, I thought we had more done than that. Oh well. Not complaining. Rather it costs 600 than 6,000. So we'll just go to the gas station over there and fill up. The fuel station, I suppose, is more appropriate. Oh man, that's gonna screw that sewing contract. I know it is. Okay, we can sneak through here. Cool. I don't think I have a trailer for fuel. I imagine our water trailer would do it, but that's kind of scuzzy. Alright. Oh, this is going to cost us $1 or $2, isn't it? Wow. $364 worth of fuel. Well, yeehaw. Alright. Let's go get our fertinator. Now, this is fertilizer, okay. So is it empty then? Did I empty it? Or does it have lime in it now? And where did I put it? Nope. Not there. There it is. Yeah, can't see anything with all these dang trees. Okay, it's empty. Good enough. Good enough. Yeah, I'm going to work, Walter. You should try it sometime. Says the retired dude that hasn't worked in 5 years. Oh, there's where we need to be. Slow her down, buggy. I love how it just randomly chooses them. Oh, uh-oh. That's looking precarious. Don't take the bottom one. Oh, you did. Oh, well, that's alright. Apparently they have Minecraft gravity. Cool. No, I don't know. Yeah, it just closed the lid, which means it can't actually reach those. Now it can. Because we're going to take all we can. You take the other bottom one, aren't you? No? Well, look at that. Ooh, there was not much in that last one. Alright, well, hopefully that will be enough. We are going where then? Field 23. Alrighty. No, I think this time we're actually better off going this way. Ooh, slow her down a bit there, buggo. There we go. I think we need to go all the way down to that far corner. And we should be able to loop around this field. Okay. No, I think it's actually this one up here. I want to go around. That's a pretty bizarre little bit of road work there. I tell you what. Okay. I want to check. Oh, it's still going. Crap. What the heck? Yeah, I think this contract's going to be a bust, I'll be honest with you. I do. Alright. Let's get ourselves in position. And go. Get this bottom headland. Now we can head for the big stuff. Whoa, come on. I hate it when it won't come out of the turn. This steep hill is not making that easy to Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, it's really easy to get carried away with it, man. Okay. There we go. We might have got a little overspray going on, but I think that'll be fine. There we go. I don't think I've ever had 3 missions going at once. Well, hopefully they've handled the top headland as one line all the way down the other side. Otherwise it's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt. There we go. We're winning! Yay! Good. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Well, they show... probably did all of that, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. So I think what I'm going to do is that. It should follow it all the way down. But it's not gonna. Let that run down. Alright, so... Okay, we've already run the headland along there. I'm actually going to go back up to this side. There we go, right to here. His theory is they should run straight lines here right up to the meet the other one, as opposed to doing the wiggly little bits that are going to be on the other side. Either way, it all gets done and then it's payday. Yeehaw. This one's actually going a little further than I thought. Okay. No, there's already tire tracks here. Oh, let's have a look. Oh God, my downstairs neighbor's doing something with his truck out in the parking lot, and that reek of smells like really bad gas pouring in through the window here. That's nasty. Alright, let's have a look here. Where are we? That's not us. This is us here, hey? I need to see... Yeah, we've done that one. We need to be over to our right. I see the lines right there. Right there, that's the one I want. No, it's not that one. Now it's gone again. Yeah, you know what? It's making less than any sense to me. I'm going to go back down to the bottom and find it instead. Too many intersecting lines up here. Don't know why they always do it so complicated. It's not that weird a shaped field. As long as you have one 90-degree corner, you know, and always work off of that. Instead of this. No, align it with the you know, the geometry of the map or whatever the heck it is they're doing. I mean, I understand they're doing it by code, and you know, physically you would do it my way. You know, maybe you know, running a piece of code you wouldn't, but okay, there it is. There it is. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Well, everybody's driving, so they must be getting their jobs done. Okay, now where are we looking here? Oh, why does it not... Hotspots? That isn't what I was on. Okay. Dang, it's a couple of spots, eh? Okay, there's one of them. And the other one's down toward the middle. Oh, didn't shut off. Crap. Alright, so how far toward the middle? Go away. Alright, we're pretty much there. So there's the line there. There's the line. Right there. And this should finish it. Ooh, the smell of gas is starting to fade, thank God. That was horrible. I don't know what he's running in that truck of his. He uses it as a work truck. He hauls dump runs and stuff. Okay. We're done. we are done. So... What? Oh, okay. I just caught it out of the corner of my eye and I thought it was a falling rock sign. And I went, really? Where the heck would they be falling from? So this isn't a terribly steep hill. Kind of wussies. Oh, I guess for this next part. That's what they're worried about, eh? Okay. I mean, it's not bad either, but... a little bit of legism. Well, both our contracts are still moving, so it's a good sign. Walter. All right. Let's put these back. Oop, don't want to block his doorway. Seems he's nice enough to allow the only person that actually buys his equipment to use this portion of his lot. Seems a fair exchange for, you know, keeping them in business and all. Okay. Don't know why you thought grabbing it from the top would be a good idea, but, you know, always anxious to try something new. There we are. And up he is. And last one. Just not having any logging to do. Leave some empty spaces in our world. Alright. Well, look out now, Walter. I wouldn't want to clip you with the mirror on the way by. Holy smokes! Oh my God. Are you okay? You poor implement. Well, who knew that stuck out further than my mirror? What the heck did I catch him on anyway? That was just rude, Walt. Oh, man. Poor Walter. Here, have a furt spreader to the face. There's something you don't hear every day. Oh, I like the little lizard symbol there. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that, Walter. I didn't really judge that one, but no wonder you're always looking at me. That boy's out to kill me. What'd I ever do? What's the way you stand there judging everything I do, Walter, frankly? If you really want to know. I ain't used to it, boy. Cannot tell you. Alright, we should take the little zoom around and see what the rest of the crew is up to. Yeah, see, once he's done his headland, he's gonna kill. Really? What are you doing now? Well, I can see why you're only at 57% there, bucko. But as you can see, it's not gonna end well. You, on the other hand, what the? Well, I'm not gonna ask. You're doing a fine job, dear. Yes, indeed. Yeah. All right. Well, let's collect the contract that we actually did. There we go. Completed and collect. Awesome. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's that one. I really don't want to do that one. Why is Walter the only other? There's a spraying one. I do have a sprayer. I don't have Herbie's. Oh. Well, this is an easy one. Oh, heck yeah. I'll go do this one right now while those other guys are still mucking about. Ah, there we go. I mean, it's the big self-propelled machine. It's going to be pretty much effortless, one would think. Yeah. That's all you're going to give me, eh? What are those, 2,000 liter containers? Okay, well, that's not bad then. That's 4,000 liters. Alright, and whereabouts on El Mapo are you? Oh, way up in the corner, eh? Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks like we can use their traditional Field 5 escape route. Uh-oh. Crap. Yeah, it is you. Dang it. Alright, well. Alright. Well, oop, I didn't mean to hop to that guy. Alright. No, I'm not going to run all the way to the field. But I want to bring it a little closer. And then we'll just use our little truck to take it up there. Alright. Whee! Since it is in, conveniently enough, platform mode. Well, we kind of figured this was going to happen. And it's going to be even worse considering that he's not going to get to finish this frickin' contract. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go. Do you know where you're going? Why, is that important? Field... sewing. 28. Okay. Again, we want to kind of go the way you came there, dude. Alright. We'll have him rescued in no time. Bump. Whee! Alright, whereabouts are you? There you go. Okay. Now we'll just sort of see where we gotta be when he opens his hatch. Actually, be on the safe side. I'm going to do this. And there we go. Okay. Continue on, dude. Oh crap, I thought it was going to put me back in that, there we are. The truck. Alright, he's heading back in the right direction to carry on as best he may. Ooh. Oh yeah, right. Can't see out the back of this thing. Okay. But this is your parking tree, so there you go. Alright, let's head back to the sprayer. There it is. And where were we going? Oh, field 21. Oh, this thing's loud. Kid, God. Ooh. Cab's well insulated. Look out for the bees. Oh, this thing's got some speed to it. Holy smokes, I was not expecting that. I figured it'd top out at about 30 in a bit, maybe. Dang. Does damn near twice that. Okie dokie. This should be a pretty quick job. Heck yeah, this thing moves along great for its size. That's almost scary. Okay, now... yeah, I think we want to follow that one. Kinda iffy. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is looking better. Looking better. Here. Okay. And right along here, and we hit the field. Alright. Here we are. Ooh, this is a big puppy. Look at that. Dang. Alright, where's the lines? Okay. Oh, that's workers, sorry. Okay. Oh, look at that. Not bad, man. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Certainly not your flat terrain map, is it? It's literally the definition of a rolling hills. And a boom. Hopefully this follows along. Might even follow the corner. We're really lucky. Do the entire bottom headland. So far, so good. Look at that. He's practically doing our job for us. Is it really going to come up the other side? Like a whole entire headland all by itself? No. Couldn't be. Oh no, the other side squares off. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Nice. That looks like one of the lines you'd do with the old French curve from geometry class. Or architecture class, or wherever you were first introduced to the French curve. But a handy tool. I think I still have several of them in one toolbox or another. Now I'm not sure which way these ones are going to end up running. Like whether it's up and down the hill or whether it's going to be along the sides like this. But we're 35% of the way done. And in all honesty, I think I've probably kept you guys as long as need be. So let's see where. Yeah, we've got that one. No, there's another line right there. So, yeah. There you go. Perfect. But with that, my friends, I'm going to call the episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. Till next time, take good care of each other, and ciao for now.